Oh my god. What's up, guys? It's only been like my 9th try making this commentary now, and it's driving me up the fucking wall because I can't talk. Like, I have the time to make a video, so I want to make it, but I can't get in the zone. I keep fucking up. And people ask me, like, how many tries does it take to make you... Fuck me! See? Look at that shit! I'm not starting over. People ask me, how many tries does it take you to make a commentary? And it's between 6 and 10, to be completely honest with you. I can never make a video in under 5 minutes. God damn it. I want to kill myself. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Fuck it. You know what's the worst about me too? Is I have like this OCD problem where I'll like render a video and finish it and it's perfect. It's ready to go for YouTube. But I'll watch it back one more time just to make sure. And then I'll think of a funny joke that I could have said in that video. So if I'm feeling up to it sometimes, I'll just start the video completely over just to squeeze in that 5-second joke that I thought of. Because I just go the extra 5,280 feet. That's a mile, right? I go the extra mile, that's all I'm trying to say. Because sometimes you guys put the pressure on me to be funny, and if I think of something funny, I can't just let it go. I can't just keep it to myself. I have to put it in the video. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but just think of it like this. Do you ever get in an argument with someone, and after the argument, you think of the greatest comeback that you could have said that would have just put them in silence? And you're mad at yourself for like the whole day. It can ruin your day because you didn't think of it in the heat of the moment. You thought about it after you guys both went your separate ways. That's kind of how I feel when I think of something funny and I don't put it in the video. Except for me, I have the opportunity to go back and put it in the video, so I can't just let it go. Anyway, enough rambling. So I'm not really sure if I should call this video like my first time getting suspended or my first fight. There's a lot of first moments here. Just hear me out. So let me start this off by saying there were a lot of school buses. Fuck! There were a lot of girls on my bus. Like, where was I even going with that? There were a lot of girls on my bus, and I feel like there's always that one guy that's trying to impress them all. Now that might have been me at one point, but I reached a point sophomore year where I gave up on girls and I just didn't give a fuck for a while. But you know, there's always that kid that's trying to impress them, like I said. And this kid was so annoying to me. Like, he was just such a little shit. And he thought he was so tough, but he was the smallest kid on the bus too. So one day I get on the bus and he feels the need to try and pants me. First of all, I'm wearing a belt, you dumbass. Who tries to pants someone that's wearing a belt? So he tried to be funny, tried to embarrass me, tried to make a few girls laugh, and he tried to pull my pants down as I was walking down the aisle to my seat. And I turned around. I don't know what came over me, because honestly, I'm not a violent person. But it was like all the stuff that he'd done added up to just make me clench my fist in this moment. I turned around, giving him Mike Tyson. And he just fell back into the seat. He's sitting in the seat and he's just like distraught. Like, he didn't even know what to do. He got teary-eyed, started looking like a little bitch. I was a sophomore, I think, and he was a freshman because I remember he was a grade below me, but I didn't ride the bus anymore after sophomore year, so it had to be sophomore year, right? So yeah, I punched him in the face and everything. Bus driver saw it. I had to sit up in the front of the bus, right behind the bus driver, and she was pretty much watching me the entire bus ride. I remember when I did it, everyone on the bus simultaneously was like, "Oh!" and all this shit, and you know, I kind of felt good, you know. I felt like everybody just needed that. Everyone wanted him to get hit, but no one would hit him, so I hit him. So anyway, I got a phone call later that night, and it was from my dean, and he was informing me that I had been suspended from the bus for the rest of the year. Now, there was only a week left in school, so it wasn't really that big of an issue for me. The next day, the dean called me down to the office, and he was explaining to me that, you know, the only reason I didn't get suspended from actual school was because it was the last week of school and it was just finals. So we had like 4 more days left and then it was summer. But he was like, if this would have happened any other time in the year, you would have been suspended from school. But since it's the last week of school, you're suspended from the bus for the rest of the year. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I wasn't even mad about that. What I got mad about was once I asked any of my friends that could actually drive to drive me to school for 4 days. I had to pay one of them $20. Nobody would drive me for free. And I think that's where I picked up my stingy habits from, you know, gas, is because all my friends wouldn't drive me for free. So when I got my license, and, you know, I had this friend over here that might have had car problems for a week, needed a ride to school. $20, brother. I don't even talk like that, man. But anyway, I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I fucked up. It's 2:59 a.m. I don't have time to restart anymore. I'm trying to go to sleep. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for peace sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette's synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is.